But I'll be on it always, always and forever.
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm on one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm on one. I'm a dog, I'm on one. I can smoke on that.
I'm actually on my lunch break, but I was like, let me just take you guys with me. I need to go to Sephora real quick, so we're gonna run into Sephora. Sometimes when you get to Sephora, you just get distracted. I came here for one product, and now here I am looking at all these different things. What is this? This looks pretty. Salt and Stone deodorant. Doesn't really have a smell. I don't know. Every time I do that aluminum free thing, it don't be working for me. This one smells good. This one is the neroli and basil. No. This one smells good. Bergamot and hinoki. Again, things I don't need, things I didn't come here for. Is this new? Guava Getaway? Oh my god, that smells too good. Too good. Does it have glitter in it though? Y'all know I love the glitter. No glitter. This one smells good too. This one's citrus sorbet. I gotta wait for a sale for that one. $45. Not today. Alright, what did I come here for? Not this. Oh my god, it feels so moisturizing. I don't need it though. But it's probably limited edition. I don't need it. This is what I came here for. I need to re-up on my Dermalogica cleanser. And I don't see it here. Am I missing something? I'm looking for the acne wash. This is it. I don't think it's this one. Hold on. I need to look online because I thought it was an acne wash. Alright, let me do some research real quick. Okay, well that was a dub. They were out of stock, so I'm gonna have to order it online. I'm thinking about that Fenty product though, so we're gonna see if I can get it cheaper someplace else.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I'm ready for you today.
Hopefully y'all can hear me because I left my mic at home, so it's gonna be a quiet day. A real quiet day. If you're wondering why I look so fancy today, it's because I'm finally getting a new manager. So if you've been here for a while, you've known that I haven't had a manager since February, I want to say, the end of February. He had transferred to a different location, and that left us without a store manager for the past, I don't know. I feel like, what's February? Since February. So yeah, I'm excited to meet her. I'm excited to have an extra manager in the building because, girl, I'm tired. I am tired. I'm running around and listening to everybody. That's why I'm like, okay. People always ask me why I don't become a store manager. And let me just say, hi, hello. If you're new here, my name is Major. So in the past, literally my whole life, I've worked retail, and recently I was a assistant store manager for Target, and now I work high-end retail as a business sales manager for fragrances, cosmetics, fragrances, sunglasses, and handbags. Anyway, so people always ask me, like, why don't you want to become a store manager? Because honestly, that's the path Target was trying to push me into. And it's just like, y'all don't understand the stress. You're already stressed enough with your department. When you add on the whole store and then you have district manager breathing down your neck. I don't need that type of stress in my life, okay? I'm already stressed out, and I know I could make a lot more money by becoming a store manager, but like, I don't know, my peace of mind is a little bit more important. A lot of it more important. The drink is hitting today. But anyway, I don't have time to chat too long because we're about to pull up right now. And yeah, I'm excited. All good things, all positive things. And what was that? Did I just get a flat? BRB. I just got home from work and I was like, let me go ahead and start this vlog. First of all, I look cute today. Y'all see the fit? Can't really see the whole thing, but it's this bodysuit that I got from Target, and then I put this top over it. We're required to wear 3rd layer at work. This is old. I got it from, I think, Fashion Nova. And then the new cuff bracelets that I got from H&M. They're so cute. It's kind of like the real David Yurman bracelet that I do want, so I'm glad I kind of get to see what the stack looks like with my David Yurman bracelet. Y'all know I'm trying to work on building a stack, so the rest of the jewelry is the same. Anyway, I wanted to open up some packages that I got. Nothing too crazy. I needed to pick up some face wash, so I got another bottle of my Panaxil. This is the acne face wash, and this is the cream one because they do have a foaming one. I don't know, I was just told to try the cream, and that's the one I stick with. I did need to re-up on my body oil mist from Aveeno. If you guys don't follow Melissa, I think it's Melissa Wardrobe on Instagram, you need to go ahead. She talked about this product like years ago and I absolutely fell in love with it. So basically what I do is when I put on my lotion, I'll either mix this with it or I just spray it on top, but it keeps you super moisturized. So I always have one of these around and it smells pretty good. Next up, also from Amazon, this is another face wash because what the freak? Hold on. I ordered some vitamins on Amazon, but they're supposed to come in a box. Like, hold on, because I happen to have one here. This is how it comes from Target, in a box. What the hell? Why is it loose like this? This makes me feel like there's something wrong with it. It's still sealed, but that's suspicious. Yeah, this is going back. I don't trust it. I mean, it's still sealed, so I don't really know what's that about. Yeah, weird. Anyway, another face wash. This one I got from Amazon. This is my Dermalogica Clear Skin face wash. Love this face wash. It was recommended to me by my Clé de Peau counter manager. She's an esthetician, so she kind of saw what my face was going through when I first started working there, so she recommended that I need to start double cleansing. So she was like, you need to start off with the Panaxil because it kills some germs, and then you need to go with Dermalogica. So ever since I listened to her, my face has never been the same, so I appreciate you, girl. And then last, I don't think this is last actually, I end up ordering two, one from Amazon, one from Sephora, because it was actually cheaper on Amazon because I had like some type of thing. So I'm basically gonna return the one that I got from Sephora and just make sure they're the same thing. And they are, so yeah. The one from Sephora is going back. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're the same SKU number and expire at the same time. But I also used my points at Sephora to pick up a little goodie. So this is the Josie Maran Topless Tangerine Body Care Duo. So I actually have the Topless Tangerine lotion and I love it, or body butter or whatever. I bought the refill pack during the last Sephora event and I just refilled my Vanilla Vibes one with the tangerine, whatever. It was cheaper. So I used my points to get these cute little travel ones. So this comes with the body scrub and more of the body butter. I really want to try the body scrub out to see if I like it, so we'll try that out in the shower. And then I guess I'll save this one for when I'm traveling, so I have it handy. But that's cute. So I think this cost me either 250 points or 300, something like that. I don't know, I'm not sure. And then the last package I received was from Black Girl Vitamins. If you guys watched my last vlog, you know the story that happened with me. Actually, I'm not even sure if I put it in the vlog, but basically I thought I ordered these vitamins from the website, but it turned out it was a scam website. So they scammed me out of my money. I had to call my bank to reverse the charges. So I was able to order it from the actual Black Girl Vitamins website, and I will make sure I link the correct one for you guys. The one that I used was since been taken down anyway, so I bought the hair and nails. So I told you guys I was going to let you know how I feel about these. This is my second set of 3, so I finished the 3 months of it, and honestly, I already told you I see a huge difference in my hair. Don't get me wrong, your hair is finna grow everywhere, but I definitely feel like my hair on my head is getting a lot thicker, and I love that for me because y'all know the shorty was balding, okay? She was giving baldy, okay? So yeah, I got another set, and I immediately took her because I haven't had any of these in like a month. And y'all know, between this and my multi-V's, like I feel completely different now. I also started taking vitamin D. I think I told you guys that, but never showed you which one I took. So let me show you that now. So I got these off Amazon. They had pretty good reviews, and that's why I went with them. So these, I like them because you only need to take one a week. So therefore I don't have to worry about like remembering to take it. But to be honest with you, I've been doing a pretty good job with remembering to take all of these. I started taking them in the morning because I noticed that when I was taking my multi-V at night, I was having trouble sleeping and literally would wake up in the middle of my sleep with like panic attacks. So we skipped it till morning, and I feel like that's definitely been a good change. I did pick this up from Target the other day. It is from, if you guys know who Kai Cenat is and like his creator crew, I guess they have their own line of body care at Target. So I picked this up for Bay. This is Tone Woodland Oak and Cedar Hydrating Body Wash. So I did smell it in the store. And it smells pretty good. I probably would have went with something different, but yeah, it'll work. But that's pretty much everything I got. I am still waiting on a package from Fashion Nova, so once that gets here, probably tomorrow, I'll try on some pieces for you guys. These were the things that I was supposed to wear for the bachelorette party, but obviously they didn't come in time. So I'll probably, well, depending on what they look like, I'll either save them for work or I'll switch them out for something else. But yeah, I just got home, like I said, so I'm about to get ready for bed because it's actually 8:30 and I have to be at work early in the morning. So I'll see you guys either in the morning or when I get home from work. Okay. Hey Google, lights off. Morning guys, good morning. Honestly, I don't even know what's gonna be on this vlog, because baby, I've been tired, I've been busy, I've been doing a whole lot of nothing and something at the same time. So I told y'all, I'm pretty sure in the last clip, that I started my new job. So on my day off on Thursday, I went there for orientation and also stayed a couple hours anyway. And then yesterday after work, I went to work. Again, this is only, I keep telling myself this is only, at this point, it's only going to be for a month. So it's just like, whatever, girl. Do what you gotta do, babes. Do what you gotta do. Sorry, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. So, ew, this kid looks angry. He looks like a serial killer, low-key. Anyway, that's what's going on in Major's world. Today, we're on our way to work, my real job. And we don't have nothing going on, really. I told you guys my new manager is starting. I ain't even finna speak on that. My battery's dying, so I really can't chat with you guys for a long time. You know, I've had these sunglasses for a while, but now I'm starting to think, are they too small for my face? Because that's what I originally had thought when I bought them. Or maybe I'm just so used to wearing big glasses. Listen, Duncan, I don't have time. Y'all need to speed it up. It's hot as hell up in here. It's like I'm tired, but I literally woke up before my alarm even went off. So it's like, how tired were you? I didn't lay my edges correctly. And it's curling up on this side. And I definitely did not bring a headband with me. So we're just going to be out here. I feel and look like crap. Basically. Alright, so let me talk to you guys about something real quick. Because I'm having, I don't want to say an issue because it's really not that big of an issue, but as y'all know, Bae and I are moving in together and we're really trying to get rid of like extra furniture, things like that. I want everything new for the simple fact that I feel like what I have now doesn't match the new apartment. On top of that, you know, it's old, so I want something new. He has a couple things here and there, but he's a man, so his apartment was like barely furnished to begin with, so I'm not, yeah. The thing is, there's things that he does want to bring along with him, and I'm like, you're messing with my feng shui, you're messing with my vibes. Like, I don't want to be rude and be like, no, we're gonna throw all your stuff out. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, we're throwing all your stuff out. Like, what are we doing? I'm not the one for mismatched furniture, pieces here, pieces there. Like, I don't like that look at all. So, like, if we don't need it, please, we can get another one that actually goes with what we're trying to do. As far as my bedroom, the idea I have, so unfortunately, a lot of the stuff from my apartment, well, not a lot of it, but some of the major things like my bed frame, my couch, the living room table, and TV thingy, I'm probably gonna have to keep those just until we get settled and, you know, get our money back up. But we are buying a new mattress because I need one anyway. And then I feel like that's the only like major furniture purchase that we're making right now. And then we'll go from there. The next thing that I want to focus on is getting the headboard. I would love to get the headboard before we move though. That way I could just get rid of my headboard and we don't have to move things twice. That is my biggest thing. Even though I'm physically not lifting anything. Okay, this line is pissing me off because like I'm already, look, now I'm gonna be late. Like, what are we fucking doing, bro? I should have left earlier. That's my fault, but I forgot I had to stop by the post office. But Jesus, there's like no one here. Like, what are we doing? I don't know, whatever. So, literally, my anxiety. Y'all seeing it in real time. I'm literally losing my mind right now. So, give me a second. Okay. I just needed to chill for a second. I'm still in line. But anyway, so I want to get the headboard because I just don't want to move unnecessary furniture if I'm going to get rid of it. It's like the same thing with my couch. Like, we're bringing my couch because his couch is too big for our space. My couch is smaller, but I do want to replace it anyway. That couch was always supposed to be temporary. And yeah, the only thing is, I mean, I kind of found a couch that I want, but I don't like the price. Like, I really want something comfortable. But like I said, guys, I don't want to spend $1 million on something that we're probably going to have to replace if we do purchase a home when we want to purchase a home. So I don't I don't really want to do that, but honestly it feels like that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm trying to see, because I told you guys we sell furniture in my store. Hold on. Hold please.
You get ice macchiato in the donut?
It was the green tea latte.
Ice macchiato in the donut?
Green tea latte with blueberry, or matcha latte with blueberry.
You had a matcha latte or a macchiato?
Matcha latte.
Let's say macchiato in here. That's not her order? You got the donut too or not?
The pink glazed donut.
$7.88. So breakfast.
This is with oat milk and blueberry.
Oat milk and blueberry. Yeah, they have rung it up as a different drink. I put the straw in the bag.
Okay. Thank you. I have a feeling this is not my drink. I don't even have time for you bitches. Late with the wrong drink is just diabolical. Okay, let's not assume. Let me go ahead and taste it and see. Maybe it's not. For once they actually mix the matcha in, so that's a win. It's just the milk looks very milky, and Dunkin', their oat milk is very thick, so no, it's right. I don't think this is oat milk though. It kind of tastes like regular milk. I feel like you can't be playing with people like that, because what if I was lactose intolerant and you giving me milk after I told you I need oat milk? They just be making shit up. We're gonna have to talk about this later because I'm aggravated, I'm anxious, there's too much going on. BRB.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Big felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the bodies is bad. It girls, and we can play tag. Rad, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York.
Are these all the little trees that you have? Can't even smell it.
150.
Dragon fruit. Hold on, I'm still going. I'm gonna try the watermelon. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be good. Like that, it has stuff underneath it. This is August 1st, 2025. It's literally in like 3 days. Wasting money. Paid $8 for how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. Because I swear, when you get that big pack, it'd be just as much. Did I even say hi to you guys today? I did not. Hello. Hello, friends. Welcome back. I'm trying to close out this vlog today. To be honest with you, I'm trying to close out this vlog within the next couple of hours, because it was supposed to be done and up for you guys on Sunday. But see, what had happened was I wasn't feeling well, and honestly, I'm not feeling 100% today either. I'm a little concerned. My back is just not getting better, and I think I've really hurt myself. So yeah, might have to make a doctor's appointment to get it looked at. I'm not looking forward to that because I don't feel like spending $1 million on x-rays and whatnot, but I might have to. I don't have anything planned today. I just need to get my car washed. As you can see, Kelly is getting clean. She literally hasn't touched soap and water in months. Okay, car is done. I gotta put the AC up, y'all. It's hot as hell. So we're gonna, like I was saying before Shorty Doo-Wop started her little machine thingamajiggy, we're gonna go to the supermarket. I really have a craving for seafood, so So I'm gonna have them steam up some. I've never ordered seafood before from supermarket. Actually, I'm gonna call Rochelle because she's done that before. So let me ask her what I'm supposed to ask for. And then y'all saw I picked up some trees from the store. So let's see, which tree do I want to put in? Let's test out the dragon fruit. I usually use the new car smell. Do I even have any more? No. Yeah, I had a pack of 6, but I went through them already. Literally every time I wash my car, I put a new tree in it. Okay, it smells good. The thing with these is they always smell good, but you just gotta see if it's gonna annoy you after a while. And I also don't like putting them in my mirror. I usually just put it around my, what's that, shift gear thingy. And that's it. Sometimes I'll drop one in the back, but let's not waste it. Rochelle. She's probably gonna be mad because she called me yesterday and I damn sure didn't answer. Girl, I was tired. I wasn't in the mood for conversation.
Please leave your message.
Okay, well, she didn't answer. But I had something to talk about anyway. So, have you guys seen the new Ralph Lauren ad for Oak Bluffs? Is that how you say it? Let me get my mic. Okay. So yes, so I was scrolling on TikTok the other day and I came across this ad for Ralph Lauren. So it was an ad showcasing, I guess they kind of have like a new resort HBCU clothing line specifically tailored to the people who vacation in Oak Bluffs. If you're not familiar what Oak Bluffs is, it's an area on Martha's Vineyard that is known for the elite black people. That's where they go to hang out. You know, it's a real to-do. First of all, Martha's Vineyard is a real to-do anyway, but everyone knows like that part of Martha's Vineyard is mostly for black people. Well, I don't want to say it's for black people, but that's where the black people go. I honestly don't know the history behind it all, so I can't kind of expand on it in that way, but I do know that's what it's known for. So Ralph Lauren came out with a line tailored to that kind of feel. First of all, if you know Ralph Lauren as a clothing designer, his clothing is very preppy, clean aesthetic. Like that's always been the vibe, and that is the vibe of Martha's Vineyard, whether it be Oaks Bluff or any of the other parts. So this particular collection that they have has a lot of like shirts that say like Spelman or Morehouse on it. So it's literally directed, like the whole ad is directed. You can't miss it. It's specifically for them, which at first when I saw it, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like I'm very conflicted, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Because don't get me wrong, I think it's cute. I think it's cute that a company as big as Ralph Lauren is paying homage to Oak Bluffs and the people that vacation in Oak Bluffs. That is commendable. But a piece of me also thinks about them profiting off of our blackness. And it's like, I'm very torn between the two, and I don't know if you guys want to drop down in the comments how you feel about the situation, because at the end of the day, like I said, I love the fact that they're being inclusive, and I don't know Ralph Lauren to not be inclusive. I don't know, maybe there's some articles that I'm not privy to, but you know, with Ralph Lauren, there's definitely levels to this. So you have Ralph Lauren Polo, which is honestly a lot more popular within the black community. That's where you see, you know, the man on the horse swinging the polo thingy, and that it's still very popular. Like black people love themselves some polo. And then you have Ralph Lauren Purple Label, which is more high end, and there's the Ralph Lauren Blue Label. Now in my store, we sell Ralph Lauren Polo and we sell Ralph Lauren Blue Label. The Purple Label is located in like our city locations and things like that. But I have seen a Purple Label before, and yeah, the price is pricey. And I feel like our community normally gravitates more towards the Polo. Not to say there's anything wrong with that. It's just, you know, on the lower end of the Ralph Lauren like levels. Ralph Lauren Blue Label is kind of where I fall in, and that's where the Oak Bluffs collection falls in as well, where it's a little bit preppier. The price points are a little bit higher, but it's still nice, clean, classic pieces that, you know, everybody can love. The Polo Persa can also dip into it, but they're not, the Blue Label is not as flashy as Polo. You're not going to see a giant horse everywhere. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. And I do like the Ralph Lauren Blue Label because of that. I can't afford the Purple Label, so we're not even going to get into that. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about Ralph Lauren and this Oak Bluffs collection? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Do we think that they're just trying to make money off of us? The piece of me that is a little conflicted is, at the end of the day, out of all people, I understand business is business, capitalism is capitalism. If people can make money off of somebody, they're going to make money off of somebody. And to be a true business person, I feel like you need to be able to market to everybody, or you market to the people where you know it's going to pay off. And that's what Ralph Lauren is doing. They know they have a big Black demographic that loves their things, that loves their clothing. So yeah, am I gonna come up with an ad to get even more money out of you guys? Absolutely. So I don't think that's a negative thing. I think on my end, the first thing that popped in my mind was like, okay, what are they doing for our communities? They're taking our money, yes, but do they invest it back into us? I don't know, because then it's like, oh, not many Black-owned businesses. Yeah, we want to support our Black-owned businesses, but are they investing within our communities as well? Like putting it back into our communities? We don't know. I don't know if we ever know. And every company is required to do some type of donation somewhere. But I would be curious to see where Ralph Lauren spends majority of his charity money to. Like, where does it go? So that's my only take on it. Like, if you guys are going to profit off us, make sure you're helping us when we need help too. That's all I'm saying. But in a capitalistic society, they don't really have to. We just happen to be on the shittier end of the stick, but they don't necessarily have to help our Black community just because they're selling to us. Look at Asians, if you think about it. They're the most infiltrated within our community, where they have the beauty supply stores, they have the Chinese food store. Like, a lot of the little places that we go to around our neighborhood are usually ran by Asians. And guess what they do when they're done for the day? They go back home. They don't live nowhere in that area. It's just, it kind of reminds me of the movie Sinners, where, you know, they're there, but they're not really there. Like, they don't have the same struggles as us. They're not going to join in the fight when it's time to get it cracking, because to them it's just like, we're just gonna get what we need to get and get the hell up out of here. So make sure y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. I would be curious to know what everyone's thought is on it. If I can find the clip of the actual ad, I will include it in here. I don't know if I can. Would that be like copyright infringement or something? I don't know, probably, so maybe not. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But anyway, we're about to pull up to the grocery store and see what this seafood is hitting for. Rochelle didn't answer the phone, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. So I figure I will get 2 pounds of crab legs. Is that, I don't even know. We'll see, because I don't even know what that looks like. I don't know, but I really want some seafood and I don't want to pay $1 million. So this is the best way. I just want it steamed with some seasoning and butter. Like, we keep it real simple, babes. We ain't even gotta make it complicated. So yeah, see y'all soon.
I don't know which one of those you want. I can steam it or steam it.
Okay. Thank you. Alright guys, we secured the goods. So I don't know. It was $21.63 for a pound and a half. So apparently they do not steam, but he did it for me because he wanted the sales. So like, he just steamed it with all bay. It's like maybe 3 or 4 clusters in there. I'm just showing y'all what it looked like because I'm gonna tear this shit out when I get home. So we're gonna head home. I'm gonna eat these crab legs, and then I have to try on the things that I said I was gonna try on for y'all from Fashion Nova because we did get that package. Oops. All right, so the first thing I have on are these pants. First of all, they're super long, so I definitely will have to get them shortened. I find I run into that problem a lot when it comes to Fashion Nova. Their things are really, really long for me. I'm 5'5", I'm not even that tall, so I'm not really sure what the issue is. And then of course it sits a little high on me. I don't mind these. I bought these to go to work and I like the way they fit. They're very lightweight. This is in a size 3X and I like it. I just need to get it shortened. So I think this one is a yes for me. Yeah. All right, so this top I specifically bought to wear to work. I really like it. It's a simple button up, but I just like the contrasting black and white. It has the black buttons. Honestly, I could wear it with this, but I definitely would like tuck one side in, just give it like the one up, one down look, or maybe just tuck the front end and just have the back hanging out. But I do like it. This is in the size 3X as well and fits perfectly. Just needs to be steamed a little bit, but she's very lightweight. Almost feels like the same material as the pants, so really lightweight. Even though it's long sleeve, I feel like I would be comfortable in this. Okay, so obviously this is supposed to be a set, and yeah, I already knew once I saw this online that the top wasn't gonna work. They have this tendency of thinking that a bigger girl has no boobs. I don't know where they get that from. The pants is what I really wanted, but I don't know if I like the pants either. I don't like the fact that this thing sits in the middle of my butt. And I feel like it's a little tight around the thighs. So I don't know if I love it. Another pair of pants that I'm probably gonna have to get shortened. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I keep this one or not? Obviously, like I said, I would not wear the top at all. I would just wear the pants. And then of course, get the pants shortened. But I don't know how I feel about this midsection. It just feels like a little snug over here around the thigh. Granted, like I could always put some shapewear on to see if that would like smooth it out a little bit. But yeah, I guess my question would be, if I don't wear the matching top with it, what would I wear instead? Keep it simple with white, or I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. We don't know. She's in the I'll think about it pile. All right, so this one, again, I'm a little conflicted on because I absolutely love the color. Y'all remember I bought a lot of this stuff to go to that event that I had last week, but ended up it not getting here on time. I feel like the pants are way too big. Obviously, I would have to get them shortened. On top of that, I just don't like all the space that's right here. I definitely feel like I would need it in a small size. But because it's a set, the top would also come smaller, and I actually feel like the top fits quite nice. So this one is probably a no for me. I also don't like things that close up to my neck, especially in the summer. I'd be hot, I'd be irritated. We ain't trying to do all of that. So yeah, this is a no. I got everything in a 3X. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I feel like, and I probably wasn't paying attention, but usually when I order things that are this stretchy, I usually get these in a 2X, and things that are a little bit more structured, I'll get in a 3X. All right, so this one is a little bit of an awkward fit. This one is a little bit of an awkward fit for me as well, because I don't know if you guys can see, but like the pants are literally all the way up here. Like they're damn near touching my boobs. Granted, you don't really see it because the vest kind of covers it, but I don't like that puckering it does. I think this is because the material is so thin, I definitely would need to wear some type of shapewear with it. It is on the longer side as well. But to be honest with you, I don't think I would need to shorten this one. I feel like once I throw my shoes on, it would look okay. But I think I want to keep this one. I think this would be cute for work. Again, like I said, I just have to actually put some shapewear on. But I think this is like a cute set where it's given chic, but also like still kind of dressy. Yeah, I think we like this one. I think I'm going to keep this one. But it's one of those things where it's like on the verge of being too big, like the pants. Nah, I don't know. I think it's cute. Again, shapewear will smooth this out. I probably would get it shortened a little bit. Let me throw on some shoes real quick and kind of see.
So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily wear these brown Sambas with it, but I kind of wanted to see where they would hit. So yeah, I would still have to get these shortened too because they're dragging on the floor. So that brings the question. Now, when you get these things for a low price, it's kind of hard to go spend half that price in getting it tailored. So I don't know, would you guys spend money to get this shortened, or will you just let it be and just return it? A piece of me kind of just wants to return it, but y'all know how hard it is to find something that actually looks nice on you, especially work clothes. So I think I may just bite the bullet and go ahead and get it tailored. That means I would have to get these tailored, those like chambray ones tailored, and the green one tailored. And I want to say my tailor charges maybe $15 for a hem. So we're looking at $45 for 3 pants. It's adding up. But yeah, I think I am going to keep this one. I like it. I like how lightweight it is, and I like the fact that it matches. I think it would be cute for work. So all right, so the last bit of things that I want to show you guys is from Sephora. So Sephora had this deal going on with DoorDash earlier this week, where if you buy something or order something from DoorDash using your DoorDash pass, you get $50 off a $100 purchase. And I was like, what? So best believe I signed up for the DoorDash pass, because y'all know I had my eye on this right here. Yeah, I did get it. So this is the Fenty Butter Drop. This is in the Guava Getaway smell. Y'all know when I smelled this in the store earlier this week, I was obsessed. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. And it's hella moisturizing on top of that. Y'all know I love me some Fenty. I'd slowed down on it because they got rid of the smell that I like the most, which was the warm cinnamon sugar or something like that. I don't know why they got rid of that, because like I used to buy it by the boatloads. But anyway, so other than that, I also picked up brow pen from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I used the color chocolate, and I just like the brow pen because I have very thin eyebrows, and this kind of helps draw in strokes instead of just looking like a big giant block. So as you can see, it's like a thin little pen, and you just kind of draw the lines in. So picked up another one of those because mine was running dry. Then I also picked up a new concealer because I feel like I was telling you guys I was doing my makeup, but it still wasn't hitting quite like I wanted to. So I feel like I needed a lighter concealer. I just got a little mini NARS one. This is in the color Caramel Medium Dark 3. I feel like, I mean, the lady helped me pick it out. It looks super light, but I think it'll look nice once I have like a full face on. So like this is what it looks like on my skin. So yeah, it's definitely on the lighter side, but we're gonna try it out. That's why I got a mini, because if it doesn't work, then at least I didn't spend $30 on the big one. And then last but not least, so this one I bought, but honestly, I tried to use it this morning, and I don't know if I wasn't paying attention in the store. It is definitely too light. So I wanted like a bronzer, but like a, how to explain? I wanted a bronzer, but I wanted it to also be like a highlighter. So like, yeah, I wanted to give me a nice toasty glow. So I tried one of these matte bronzer sticks from Milk Makeup. But yeah, I definitely got it too light, because when I went to go put it on this morning, I was like, what was I thinking? This looks horrible. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little stick. And like, yeah, I definitely got it too light. Like it's literally lighter than my skin. So I'm not sure what crack I was smoking. But I'm going to bring that back, and we're going to exchange it for a darker color. That's one thing I do like about Sephora, is that you can return something if it doesn't work out for you. I know a lot of companies are kind of coming away from doing that because of the amount of returns they get. But I think that's why people feel so comfortable purchasing these type of things at Sephora, because they feel like, you know, if it doesn't work out, I could always bring it back. I'm not like married to it. And let's be real, sometimes you'll try some makeup on in the store and you'll be absolutely in love with it. Then you go home and you're like, nah, it's not hitting. Them lights be different. I swear to God, them lights be different. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. I need to wrap this vlog up because I wanted to get it out to you guys today. So if you're watching this, I appreciate you for getting to this end. This was a short one for me, but honestly I didn't have much going on, but that's cool. Sometimes y'all gonna get some long ones, sometimes y'all gonna get some short ones. It really just depends on what the vibe is given. But yeah, but thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also guys, please remember to hit the like button. That's how YouTube knows that people actually like my videos, so please hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Deuces.